You call that a roar, dude? This is a roar. Beat that. Welcome, everybody. This is the second movie review here at FMJ, and we're reviewing, if you didn't get it before, it's Godzilla. Now, joining me is our newest member here, Damien. What's up?
Hi.
Now, the movie takes place right after the occurrence of the first movie that was made, which was in 1954. And if I could describe Godzilla, the movie Godzilla, in 2 words, it'd be character development. The whole movie is revolved around the humans taking it. It's not the Godzilla movie that everyone was expecting.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I just thought the dialogue was pretty funny at times. Even in the original Godzilla Toho film, you know, the Japanese running and screaming, I mean, it's pretty funny stuff. But just the dialogue with the characters themselves, it's very corny, very cheesy. Pretty funny.
I wouldn't say cheesy. I'd say that they were trying to make this movie a little bit too serious. You know, I just thought the movie was a little bit too serious, you know? Like we were saying earlier, that there's certain times where they're trying to say, oh, it's Godzilla. Yeah, when they just zoom into the, into the face, and I can't help but laugh at certain things because people aren't reacting to Godzilla as what I was expecting it. It seemed as if people, if we were to get 1,000-foot monster the size of Godzilla walking through the, stomping around, destroying everything in its path, unintentionally, our first reaction is to get the hell out of there. There's no way that the army is going to be sending in people to be destroying this thing, and they're going to be volunteering to do this. It's ridiculous.
I mean, it's a movie. Like Victor said, it's more than the humans take of the story. And some people might be mad about this.
Especially Bryan Cranston's character, who comes in, he's a scientist, and he has probably as much screen time as Godzilla.
Yeah, he's in there for about first half of the movie, and then his son takes over. It's somewhat enjoyable, because you get to see the things that Godzilla and the new monster that they included, Muto, what they've done, and also the social media and the news that they use in there.
I feel it's a bit hyped. I mean, the trailer doesn't really give a lot, and they changed the trailer a lot, so what you see in there is not exactly what you see in the movie, which is a good thing, but it seemed as if walking into the movie, you really don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
Because they didn't tell you.
Yeah, they didn't give too much away.
Which is good. And I'd rather not spoil a lot of things in this review, because I want you to go see it like that. Yeah. Because that was the best way to see it.
And unlike the Toho series, it's not really a monster versus monster movie. It's Godzilla. There's going to be monster fights, but
it's teasing you.
It's very much teasing you. You see, the tracks that the Muto and Godzilla leave throughout cities, and
it seemed as if the Toho and Legendary Films were trying to hook people in, thinking that Mothra and all these legendary monsters that were used in previous Toho films were going to be brought into here, when in fact it's not. It's a brand new Muto. It's a brand new monster that no one's heard of.
So and I'm not going to spoil the powers for Muto. I'm not going to tell you what he does. Or
if you've seen Cloverfield, then you have an idea.
Yeah, you have an idea of what
it would look like.
What it looks like. It's very cockroachish looking, but it's not a cockroach.
It's a Muto.
Yeah.
It's a good movie compared to
the 1998 Matthew Broderick
Godzilla. Yeah, this is a masterpiece.
Yeah,
but
compared to that,
compared to Toho's, where they set the standard, this is nowhere near.
And there are some really, really pointless parts, and in this movie, kids. I hate kids in films.
They're really bad.
Except for Looper. Looper's a good movie with kids.
That's a different review for a different time. The scenes were good. The ending is spectacular. I cannot wait for a sequel. Hopefully Legendary gets it right this time. It was really good. I enjoyed it. See it. It's really good. Until then, we'll see you guys on the next one.